Hello, I am King Mac, and I'd like to thank you all for watching this feature presentation on YouTube. Be sure to enjoy a hot fresh cheeseburger with some french fries and a nice soft drink. Thank you for watching, and now here is our feature presentation of TTBurger game reviews on YouTube.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time once again for some more Road Rash extravaganza in my Road Rash Series review of episode 177, and we are on the second part here, part 2 of 3, as we dive into the 3D era of Road Rash. Before I get started here, once again I want to give a shout out to Freegreen HD and SubZeroMNX for King Mac and keep up the work. You guys are awesome. We got a lot to talk about here to dive into the second 3D game of the franchise here. Well, we'll say that and stuff, but before we get started here, those of you who missed what happened in episode 171, part 1 of 3, let's get this out off the TTBurger grill here, hot and fresh, ready to serve. The TTBurger recap to show y'all what you missed, as I took a look at Road Rash for the PlayStation and gave it an 8 out of 10 because the frame rate issues, the graphics not looking so good, the controls were a little stiff when turning, and of course when you fell off your bike, you had to get back on the bike yourself manually, and that's that. But it was still a good game overall, definitely worth owning if you want some classic motorbike racing action for sure, while avoiding the cops. Now today, like I said, we're diving into the 3D era of Road Rash, as we dive into the year 1998, as you take a look at Road Rash 3D, released May 31st, 1998, for the PlayStation. Now for Road Rash 3D, I really like this game. It reminds me of Need for Speed 2 and 3 Hot Pursuit, except for like with motorcycles and motorbikes. Jumping into the 3D era of gaming is a big risk for certain franchises. Some of them fail at jumping into the 3D era, while others succeed. This game succeeds at that and improves on the original Road Rash. Still some holdover problems here and there, but overall an improved sequel for sure. Once again, we got the abundance of FMVs like in the first game, and they all look great once again, and they even have voice acting in them this time. And this game here, in my opinion, is the best in the Road Rash series. Now I know people are probably going to disagree with me, but Road Rash 3D is definitely the way to go for sure. The story of Road Rash 3D is that, like once again, there's not really any story here, just doing the races while avoiding the traffic and the cops and everything like that. That's pretty much all you need to know. The story is not needed in a racing game like this, so why have unless it's like CTR Crash Team Racing or so, or Speed Punks or whatever. But this is a motorbike racer. It's not needed, like I said. For the presentation for Road Rash 3D, great graphics for the 3D sequel. The FMV scenes are still awesome and look better than they did last time. The in-game graphics also look much better. No crappy flat-looking graphics that try hard to be 3D and fail at that. Here we have full 3D graphics and look amazing. Definitely has the feel of a PlayStation game in full 3D. The rider models look detailed as well, and the bikes also look great. The backgrounds are still not the best, but smoother frame rate at 30 frames per second definitely improves there as well. So great job in the presentation department. But now let's talk about the sound. Great sound, aside from the hokey voice acting, but that doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, we had kick-ass licensed music once again by, this time, Sugar Ray, Kid Rock, CIV, Full on the Mouth, The Merman, and The Tea Party, and all sound awesome, but like Road Rash, I cannot play them due to copyright reasons. Gameplay of Road Rash 3D is improved for the most part. Once again, we have kick-ass fun motorbike racing with the ability to attack your opponents with your fists or your selected weapons, and just trying to prevent them from getting in first place as they try to prevent you from getting first place. One of the problems I have here is there is no character selection screen. Just pick a bike and there you go. You do have a variety of bikes ranging from motorbikes and motorcycles and more, and the handling of the bikes can be somewhat stiff, but you can get used to them. They're not as stiff as they were last time. You have the shop where you buy new bikes, but you only have one bike each time, and you got to be careful that you don't buy the wrong motorbike or whatever, or else you're gonna be screwed for that race and stuff, and you're gonna have to get the like has a miracle to win. And then you get into the races and race to the finish. There's more variety to levels, like with the race, and replay value to it. To me, this was the motorcycle version of Need for Speed 2 and Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. Like I said earlier, instead of cars, you have bikes and motorcycles. You'll see the resemblance is there for sure. You go fast when you get to the high speed, going at the speed of 100 miles per hour or so. You'll go fast and won't stop. You have the obstacles once again, which add the challenge here, like the background objects and the traffic and your opponents there. And this time when you fall off your bike, you don't have to manually walk over to your bike. You just get back on automatically, which saves precious time and stuff and gives you a chance to finish the race. Once again, you must come in first, second, or third to win. Great improved sequel, but now the negatives. Turning can be a little stiff on the bikes once again, but it's not as bad as it was before. No character selection, just you pick a bike and just there you go. The traffic and crashing into traffic is still a pain in the neck once again, but thankfully you don't have to spend time walking over to your bike to try and find it and losing the race. The hokey voice acting, which I already mentioned, but it's not that bad. But final thoughts here. If you like the original Road Rash for the PlayStation, well, Road Rash 1995, because like that wasn't the first Road Rash, but if you like the first Road Rash game of the PlayStation, Road Rash 3D will definitely not disappoint. It's an improvement for sure. The score will be given this time is a 9 out of 10 due to the problem I have with it, but still, Road Rash 3D is definitely the best Road Rash game of all time. And that's it for episode 177, part 2 of 3. Stay tuned to the final part where we dive into the year 2000 as we take a look at Road Rash Jailbreak. How does this game fare from the other two games? Does it end up being better than Road Rash 3D? Does it end up being better than Road Rash 1995? Or is it being worse than the worst of the bunch? Which all I gotta say, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment down below. Join the Discord group TTBurger Gamers United. Join my Facebook page TTBurger8 and my Facebook group TTBurger88 Gamers Group. Also, more people to join. You want to keep updated on the channel. Which all I gotta say is Tony. Peace out. Have a good day. See you all in my review of Road Rash Jailbreak.